right, guys. So Darrell Brooks has filed the necessary paperwork to actually go through the appeals process. We're going to take a look at a news report in a second, but that's usually how it works after a guilty verdict. He has a certain amount of days to appeal, and it looks like that's what he did. He did it by way of a handwritten note. So he's going to go through the appeals process, and also he requested for a lawyer to preside over that. Now, this process could take years. Like this news report said, the lawyer is going to have to comb through everything in the case. Every word that was uttered in the case, the lawyer is going to have to go through. And what are they going to go through? Was there anything in his trial that was prejudicial to and violated his constitutional rights to get a fair trial? Was there anything prejudicial there? Were there any errors or anything like that? I thought the judge that was presiding over the case, Judge Darrow, did a really good job in giving Darrell Brooks a fair trial, but anything is possible. So a lawyer is going to take, they said it could take years to go through. Well, it could take at least 6 months to go through, through the trial dialogue, the court reporter, whatever she typed, it could take months. But let's go over this, and I'll come back with my thoughts.
After a judge sentenced him to life in prison, Darrell Brooks begins his appeals process.
Fox 6's Brett Lemoyne here in the studio with the reason Brooks says this time he does want an attorney.
Yeah, Ted and Mary, in October, a jury found Brooks guilty of killing 6 people and hurting more than 60 others. He represented himself during his trial. Well, yesterday, Waukesha County received Brooks's handwritten letter. Brooks says he wants an attorney to possibly appeal his conviction. A year after causing mayhem and bloodshed at Waukesha's Christmas parade, Darrell Brooks sent this letter notifying the court of his intent to seek post-conviction relief.
Most people think of post-conviction relief or an appeal as going to a higher level court, the Court of Appeals. But post-conviction relief can also mean motions that are filed after conviction, after sentencing, asking the court to maybe reconsider some of the things that happened.
Defense attorney Julius Kim provided Fox 6 with legal analysis during Brooks's trial. Kim says a defendant needs to file this paperwork within 20 days of their sentencing to have the option to appeal. In his letter, Brooks requests, quote, the assistance of counsel from the public defender's office.
I think he saw how well he did or maybe didn't do at trial and realized maybe he's not his best advocate.
Brooks continues, quote, there are clear issues of the law and legal facts in his case. Kim says it will take a public defender at least 6 months to review all of Brooks's paperwork.
But the appellate attorney is going to have to literally reread every word that was uttered during all these proceedings and try and figure out whether there were any mistakes that were made along the way.
Kim says the trial judge will have the opportunity to rule on post-conviction relief first before an appeals court takes the case. But even if Brooks is denied at the appeals court level, Kim says the process is far from over.
This could theoretically be continuing for years and years before it's finally resolved to a point where the sentence is set.
All right, so you heard that there. It could take months for them to actually comb through the trial, to see was there anything there that violated his constitutional rights to a fair trial? Was there anything there prejudicial to the jury and things like that? That's a few things that they're going to be combing over, and quite frankly, they're going to literally go through this with a fine-tooth comb. And I don't think this is the last we've heard of Darrell Brooks we're going to see. And that's just my opinion on it. What say you? And he also is going through another trial. I think that comes back in February. So we will be back for that and to see what's going on there. And so let me know your comments below and let me know what you think his odds are of getting this back to trial by way of the appeals process. Drop your comments below. I would love to hear from you. Do me a favor, subscribe, and also hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. Feel free to give us a like. That'll be greatly appreciated, and also share. That'll be greatly appreciated. We're on our road to 25,000 subscribers, and we're almost there. So I appreciate all the support. Thank you.